I'm Chris Stanley.
And I'm Chris from Brooklyn.
And with us today is our producer, Alex.
So excited to be here.
And this is one of our favorite segments, our new favorite subreddit. Now, I don't know what the subreddit's going to be.
Oh.
But Chris, please tell me.
Well, I figured since Alex was in, she's filling in for Bronx Johnny. It's something that maybe she can't relate to, but I would be curious to get her opinion on.
Okay.
And it's something we talked about r/small dick problems a while back on the show. So this is r/big dick problems.
Oh, wow. Going the opposite direction.
Opposite direction.
Now, a lot of people would think, oh, that big dick of yours, what problems could you possibly?
Now, Alex, many people that work here at Gas Digital have seen your boyfriend's dick.
Yes.
I never have. I feel left out.
And it's literally because you were scrolling through your phone and our boss, Lewis, saw it and was like, well, I have to talk about this now.
Yep.
Well, sure. If your boss sees your
It was
partner's
that
dick.
girthy of a cock.
Yeah, it's a nice cock.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Now, have
That's
you
really
ever
nice.
had a problem with it?
Congratulations.
This is the first dude you were ever with.
Yeah, the first dude, and no, I've never. No, that's not true. Okay, I did sort of have a problem with it at 1st, but like you get over that pretty quickly. I feel.
Okay, good to know.
Get over that hump. You know?
Yeah.
That cock hump.
Yeah.
So, this subreddit is about the men with the giant penises that have all these problems and they need to vent about it.
Exactly.
Great. Well, you know, Reddit has so many different...
Well, so this is one of the few times I want to do this, and I want to go over the FAQs. You know, every Reddit has a sidebar, and I want to go over the FAQs.
frequently asked questions.
Exactly. So, question 1, what is the average penis size worldwide? And so, according to them, it's 5.64 inches.
Okay.
The average penis girth is 4.65 inches.
Oh, wow.
Now, are people using, like, dress tape?
I believe they are, yes.
They are?
You would have to
You
do.
can't,
Yeah.
you can't use, like a tape that a...
You can't use a regular tape measure. You
No.
can't use a construction tape. You're going to cut your dick up.
No. You're going to slice up the shaft of your penis.
Yeah, and then girls would have way more of a problem with that than with the girth size.
Like, what is this STD?
they're gonna be like, yeah, what is this weird
oh,
angular shredding on your cock?
it's fine. Don't worry about it. I was just using tape measure to measure and cut my penis.
Yeah. That's
Please
not,
have sex
That's
with me.
not weird at all.
No,
that's not weird at all. Couldn't you just you get like a heft? You should do a water displacement test. I feel
Okay,
like,
yeah.
right? Yeah, you
Yeah.
dip it into a Tupperware and see how high it comes up.
Me-
Like Die Hard 3.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Die with a vengeance.
Yeah.
Maybe most men are going to tailors to get their penis.
Oh,
measured.
really?
Yeah, you gotta get that inseam right.
I mean, tailors are gay.
No, they don't have to be. They could just be
Really?
well-dressed men, yeah.
I thought that was a law.
No, not a law.
Learn something every day.
It's just your assumption, Chris.
They're also female tailors, Chris.
Are there?
I feel like they're.
But they're all
certainly are.
lesbians. That's the weird thing.
Seamstresses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the actual.
They
that's the
all
actual
also
fact.
coach tennis.
Perfect.
Yeah. And here's question 2. Do I have a big dick? Do I belong on Big Dick Problems? If you've ever had a problem because of your penis being too big, you officially have a big dick. Even if you do not have a big penis or even a penis at all, you're welcome to stay and chat here.
Oh, that's great.
So
they-
inclusive.
Yeah, it's inclusive. It's well.
Wow.
So, but even if you have a regular dick, couldn't you have a problem with the size of your dick?
I'm guessing yes, depending on the woman and the vagina. I mean,
How big is your dick?
My dick is just fine, Chris.
Yeah?
But I'm not posting on big dick problems.
You're not
I'll give
posting
you
on
that.
Big Dick Problems. All right. But here's the thing is a lot of these guys have it's 7.5, and I wouldn't call that a big dick.
That is, I guess, slightly larger than average. But when I'm thinking big dick problems,
7.5 is big dick.
I'm thinking
It's regular big dick. It's not big dick.
It's nice big. You look at it and you're.
That's
excited.
small black dick.
Yeah, but it's still big dick, I'd say.
7.5?
I think so.
But when I hear big dick problems, I'm thinking a 9-inch penis, like a porn
Yeah,
star.
I would think so.
high-end porn star penis.
I could predict something that comes up on this subreddit all the time. Something that I've heard many complaints about, which is the gray sweatpants problem.
That is a thing that comes up on this subreddit.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a thing that happens to. You've actually heard this before. You've heard this.
Literally
meme.
from.
I actually didn't put it in here. I don't have it any, but it is a big. There's a big meme. It was just my face is up here kind of deal.
Yeah, I know John.
I've
Hamm.
only ever had that issue when I used to not own a bathing suit, and I would swim in basketball shorts with no boxers underneath.
Pretty sexy.
And then it would be, I'll be honest, you'd think because it's cold, but it's the best your dick will ever look.
Nice and plump, huh, Chris?
Oh God, it's just getting hugged and lifted a little.
That's the salt water.
Yeah, is it the salt water just absorbing into it, just fucking girthing it up?
Most
I don't know.
penises are like sponges for salt
Dude,
water.
I did not know that.
Well, you're learning a lot today.
Thank you so
We know
much,
so
Chris.
much about dicks.
What's your favorite, our new favorite subreddit?
Yeah. No, it's how do I measure penis size? So
Okay.
this is definitive because a lot of people try to go under. You can't go under the shaft. into the balls.
Nah, bro.
That's some bullshit. This is the official way to measure penis length is to take a tape measure or a ruler and you push into the pubis bone. Right? And then you measure from there. As far as you can push in. I think even that's kind of
To
cheating.
take that extra millimeter or two based on your.
Yeah, but I think
Gunt?
motherfuckers will do the underside and be like, I got 8.5. You know what I
Do you,
mean?
pal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Does she
Doesn't
feel
count.
it? Here's question 4, which I haven't even looked at yet, but I figure we may as well talk about.
Let's go in.
Is my penis finished growing?
What age? All right, hold on. How old are the people asking these questions?
according to this-
I don't feel right about this.
Penis is finished growing by age 17.
Okay.
This study includes a graph. We can take a look at the graph. Can we click on the graph, please?
Oh, that was the year I lost my virginity, and the penises had just finished growing. How sweet is that?
So hot.
It's kind of cute.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh, look at that. That's
I can't read this graph, but
the age. That's the age of spiking in penis growth.
oh my god.
Right after 8, they start getting a little packed.
Oh yeah.
You know what
Right
I mean?
around 12 is really just a
Ooh,
lot
yeah.
of dick.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
That's what those priests were going after.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have imagined that you're growing dick at 12.
Look, it's the chicken. It's the hormones. All right. It's making people's dicks grow bigger sooner.
All the milk.
Oh yeah, milk.
There's now also on here. There's a condom sizing chart.
Okay.
Here's the thing. Didn't they do a thing where they just like opened up regular Trojans and then also Magnums and Magnum XLs, and they're like they all hold the same amount of water before they break?
You mean cock?
Yeah.
Yes, they did do that, and
Yeah.
it's all
Mythbusters
marketing.
did it?
Yeah, it's marketing. All right, it's marketing. Yeah, MythBusters did it. They built some dick robots, and they figured out. Oh wait, it's all.
I feel like
giant
somebody told me about a
stanchions.
health teacher.
Fucking awesome. What did they do with the dick robots
They
after
fucked
it?
them.
Huh.
They all had sex with the robots,
Yeah.
or
Right.
cyborgs at that point.
You would fuck a dick robot
No, I just want to see it in action on something, you know?
Well, there's
on
fucking-
something
Put
or
it to
someone?
work.
There's fucking machines.
No.
Yeah, they always,
That's like a dick robot.
I always like watching the videos where the guy has a dildo on the end of a power drill and some girl's really into it. I'm like, I don't really think you'd be into that.
Some
Yeah.
girls really into it.
Yeah.
Or acting.
It's spinning?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, it can't
that sounds
possibly
really terrible. Stretching
think-
you out, just like
I'll tell you this right now. The reverse of that sounds pretty great.
Oh,
Like-
sure.
Like
yeah.
if you could put a fleshlight on a drill,
Yeah.
I put that on and just.
I'm going to Shark Tank
Oh,
next week.
yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, it's called the Spinning Cocksuck. It's not a great name, but you know, I don't think
we
Pubis
should probably
gonna
bring
buy
that
it.
to the workshop before we put this on YouTube. You know what I
Probably.
mean? Like,
I guess I'll just use this.
probably
thing
get a
for while.
focus group. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I don't know about a focus group. I don't trust the
It's gonna be hard to focus when everyone's coming. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Plus, they might have coronavirus.
Oh yeah, true. Now,
All right, so
does a large penis make a woman loose?
does it?
There is no evidence that having sex.
I
or
don't
having
believe
sex
that's
with a large
true.
penis-
Yeah, I believe that.
You would say that.
I don't think it does. I've worried about it in my life. I've been concerned.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, sorry, but not the case.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, sorry, not sorry. Tight.
Looks like this fucking fact is full of shit.
Full of shit.
I'll tell you. I mean, yeah, they usually. It seems like vaginas snap back.
Mm-hmm. Well, a baby goes through. So,
Yeah.
you know.
But I had sex with a girl after she had a baby, and it didn't quite snap back.
I think a baby and a dick are just two different worlds. When a baby comes out, you're fucked. But there's no.
Now that baby was spinning.
Yeah.
I put
Way worse.
I put babies on a power drill, and that's how I deliver them.
Yeah.
I think you have to have a
Good job.
baby-sized dick to fuck up a pussy for life. You know?
Okay,
Not a baby arm-sized dick, just a baby.
A baby.
A baby-headed dick.
that's more of a
Baby-sized penis.
mental PTSD situation, I think. All right.
So, all right. So we have some posts, some of the top posts, some of the most recent posts. But we're just gonna go over some random posts here that I found that I thought would be good for this, because I did do a deep dive into this when I found.
I
was
know,
like,
you always
like,
do.
do you have big dick problems? Is that a problem?
Yeah. Well, apparently it's a subreddit. It's popular.
Well, this is a weird story. A guy we both know that you went to college with, right? He had a roommate before he went to your college. He went to a different. He had a roommate his freshman year, and the kid had apparently a huge cock, and him and his girlfriend had been waiting to have sex.
Beautiful.
and they finally had sex freshman year of college, and she just could not handle. Apparently, it was like 11, thick,
That sounds
white
like
guy too.
a wonderful penis.
Yeah, just it sounds like a. Does that sound like too much to you?
Yeah, and I've heard this exact story at Penn State. One of the when I was a
Sandusky?
freshman. No, not
Oh,
Sandusky, thankfully.
He was just splitting those kids in two.
Chris, stop.
A friend of a friend sent a girl to the hospital the night that they both lost their virginity because her like guts got all screwed up, like her intestines got all,
got up
all
in them
mixed up
guts.
and whatnot.
What? That doesn't make sense.
I have heard that story.
We've watched videos on the main show of a woman fisting another woman's ass and then moving her fingers around inside,
Like a puppet.
and that girl was fine.
Look, I think it all depends on the lady, Chris.
Yeah.
Every nether region, they're all different, Chris. They're like
Depends how-
snowflakes.
Just
compact
regular
you
pussy
are.
problems.
Yeah, regular vagina problems is a subreddit I'm making,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna do that next week.
Okay, good. But so this kid and his girlfriend broke up with him because she couldn't have sex with him, and she was 18 and wanted to have sex. And he said the story at a party, and apparently some girl was like, "I'll give it a shot," and then he immediately had a awful herpes outbreak and went into a mental institution.
Big dick problem.
Do we have a ruler nearby?
My big dick got me herpes.
I feel like we must have a ruler.
I would like to see. I would like to see right in front of me what 12 inches truly is.
I'd say it's
Like that?
about
This decision.
yeah, that's about 12 inches.
That's too much dick.
You heard it here first, people.
much dick.
12
What's-
inches, too much dick.
Too much dick.
So that coaster too much girth.
I mean, are you crazy? This would rip me in two. This is way too much girth.
You are slight of frame, Alex.
Not okay.
All right.
Alex, that's all right.
This is my waist size.
Let's go over this.
That's hot, too.
Let's go over the top. The guy who had
Thank
the
you,
coworker
Bobby.
issue.
All right, let's go to that.
Yeah, that's
Frank?
hold on, wait. That's 12 inches.
That's way too much.
That's bigger than your head.
I mean, if I stand up, that's way too much. It's belly button height.
You
Hold
can
on,
tit-
hold on, move the mic and do that again.
Look, with a 12-inch penis, he can fuck you and titty fuck you at the same time.
Hold on, that
He
is
can titty fuck you through your ribs.
too much dick. I'm going to say.
All right, that's a big dick problem.
Yeah, it's a big dick problem.
Yeah. I mean, Piper Perry seems fine.
This doesn't
She's
seem
special
real.
case.
They come like this.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This was a weird one. This was some that people shitted on this guy for. Studies say that stretched length is a predictor of erect length, and the guy's like, my erect length is 7.5, but my stretch length is 6.5. Can you go to the top comment, please? Scroll down.
What a humble brag.
I wish these came with
Why are
pictures.
we worried about this?
Yeah, this guy doesn't belong on the fucking subreddit.
Yeah, yeah.
He's spamming.
First of all, I'm just gonna throw this out there again. I feel like 7.5 is not enough for unless a girl's going no. You shouldn't be on this subreddit.
Again, I think it depends on the woman. So I think some woman would be 7.5 would be for that guy a big dick problem. I mean, I think it's all relative, Chris. It's all context. But that guy was just humble bragging and being weird. That guy did not belong on big dick.
Yeah, he didn't. He didn't. It was a weird one.
Stretched like 6.5. What a weirdo.
And it's like, what is the use of using this method, this stretching method, to try to measure if you can get hard?
Yeah,
You know
it's
what I
also
mean?
like, what are you showing girls that? I don't
It
understand.
doesn't- It does not make any sense.
That guy only sends flaccid, stretched out dick pics. Cool dude alert.
Dude, I definitely have like you ever put your cock next to things to see what it like compares to?
Sure.
Yeah, like the old cable remotes, the thin ones.
Oh, yeah.
But you know what I mean? You're like, that's pretty close.
All right, yeah.
That's all right.
This is for scale, and I'm feeling good about myself.
Yeah, I feel pretty good about
Yeah.
myself. Especially when you have one of those good morning woods, you know what I mean?
Oh, the best.
Yeah.
It's like actually truly hard.
The real way, because apparently when you're sitting up, you get harder, right?
Oh,
so
really?
your dick will fill up more.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So like I used to pass out in my recliner sometimes, and
Mm-hmm.
you wake up with that morning wood, and that's the best harder you could ever have. It's just like bomb.
Yeah,
It's like,
it's-
oh, I wouldn't have fell asleep in this recliner if there was a girl here, so this is wasted.
Finally, don't have to eat a blue chew. I could just have a hard on.
Well, I was back in
waking
the
up.
day, you know.
Oh,
I haven't owned a
sure, before
recliner.
that,
Who
yeah.
still owns a recliner?
I do plenty of people.
What am I, an old man?
Boomers.
Yeah, boomers.
Had a coworker staring. That's at my balls. That's really uncomfortable.
Yeah. So apparently she was talking about going to Japan with her husband. As a conversation, I turned my head to ask my boss a question about flight prices with the virus going around, and turned my head back to my surprise. She's staring dead at my pants. I didn't even realize I was bulging that much. That's a good verb. But she sure did. When she realized that I noticed, she got flustered and tried to talk about shopping. Bitches be shopping. That was a confidence boost for me. LOL. Never thought I was all that. Also, my B-Pel is 7.5 by... He's got an 8 thickness? It's a
7 by 5.5. 5.8.
Yeah,
so 5.8 thick,
Oh,
7
okay.
inches long. This helped this guy fucking not red pill. This is great.
Yeah.
Good for him. So it's not really a problem. He just felt good about himself.
Sure.
Yeah, I get it from her end too. It's like sometimes
You like a nice bulge every now and then, Alex?
if you catch it, if you just catch it out of the corner of your eye, it's like a nice surprise. You know?
Yeah. Sure.
Now, this was one, and a bunch of these are from gay men, because, I mean, gay men are more apt to talk about their cocks online.
Oh, sure.
So it was a gay college kid who said, it basically, you have the post? There you go. In short, I met a guy from my college course on Grindr, and I decided to let him blow me.
Nice.
Cool.
I went over to his house. We got comfortable. He was shocked about my size, despite having seen the nudes. Not gonna lie, I find that hot. Blindness? I don't know what he finds hot. And after it was done, he told me, I won't tell anyone this happened. He didn't keep his word, and now everyone in my friend group knows my size, and honestly, it feels really uncontrollable. Unfortunately, I think people are figuring out I don't enjoy the questions.
Look, you're a youngster, bro. You're in college. Enjoy it. You got to really get over that. Like, oh, my big dick. Oh, sorry, you keep asking about it.
I'll tell you a thing. A similar thing happened to me, and I was like feeling really good about myself. And then I later found out that the girl had only had sex with tiny pieces. A girl walked in on me getting blown at a party, like junior year, and then just was like, Chris is a huge cock. And then I found out like 6 months later, she was like, I had only ever seen one like this big. And it was a tiny cock, and I was like, I don't feel that good now.
You know what? Keep that other good feeling, all right? Don't worry about her.
Yeah.
Hold on to that, Chris.
See, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. But just keep on in that original feeling.
That original feeling?
Yeah.
You were from 20 years ago?
I'm body positive, Chris.
You're body
so
positive? Yeah.
You should be too. Now, this guy has nothing to worry about.
I wonder, though, if in gay relationships, there's a lot of, like, big dick problems in terms of people who...
Buttholes?
Don't want to be... Yeah, they don't want to be the bottom. They want to be
top.
on top, but they have, like, kind of too big of a dick for anybody to really like
sure
it.
that
That's got to
happens.
be a problem,
I feel like those dudes are giving it the old college try.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, look.
Then
Like,
going back for seconds, though?
I feel like gay dudes are so much more adventurous than straight women is when it comes to fucking huge
I
cocks.
feel like they just... I don't... Yeah, I guess they must be.
Right? It just seems like it. I don't know. They all seem very over the top.
they love it.
Yeah.
Well, it takes all kinds, Chris.
I think buttholes loosen up quicker. Like, they loosen up and they stay looser, as opposed to pussies, which tighten up again. That's mine.
You know what? That sounds like you're a doctor, and I believe you.
Thank you.
Struggling with girth, I think. So I struggle to get my dick into my GF's vagina, I guess girlfriend. I think she's very tight, and I am rather large. Any tips on how I could get it in? I don't know, bro. Lube? That could help.
So one of the top comments on this was shoehorn, and then the OP wrote, "What's that?"
He must be a Zoomer. I mean, I don't think anyone under the age of 30 knows what a fucking shoehorn is.
I guess. Alex is under 30.
I know what a shoehorn is.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Have you ever used one?
Yeah,
Yeah, so she got that fucking fat cock in her.
Bam! Got him. Love it.
Yeah, I mean, these are real issues.
Yeah.
It's true. That's why there's a fucking subreddit for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody else has stolen the top comment. That was the top comment when I put this into our email. But then somebody's like, foreplay, lube, patience, communication, relax.
He's right.
Oh.
That guy's
I'll
right.
tell you this. I
Be an
mean,
attentive lover.
I'll tell you this. Having been with some women, right? You know, it's dark. You always play the how much of my hand can I fit in there?
Yeah, that's a good. That's good. To
And
know.
then it's just like it's always a trust thing.
Oh yeah, yeah,
You know what I
definitely,
mean?
yeah. Like,
But you
is
can
there-
usually get most of your hand in there.
Is this a fisting situation?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, you can always get if you take your time and you're drunk enough.
So I'm gonna start
You know-
our fisting problems.
Our fisting problem.
It's a precursor to our big dick problems.
It's all carpal tunnel issues.
Oh yeah, it's really bad. There's a community out there, Chris. Okay, they need to be addressed.
Stuck porn with fisting.
Alex, Jesus.
Sorry.
So let's go to the next one. Is this wife has a question.
Oh, the lady.
Yeah, she has a question.
Thank God she found our big dick problems.
Yeah, thank God.
Wife of 7.5 with a question looking for advice. Hey, as said in the title, I'm the wife of a 7.5, he says, guy who posts here. I've got a couple of questions and not sure if here's the right
First
place.
of all, she clearly doesn't believe him.
He refers to me as a size queen because I like his size, but I'm not sure how I can be such since I was a virgin before him, and his size has honestly been a big deal to me. Honestly, he's only ever made me orgasm with his fingers, so I really don't know why he thinks his size is that important to me. Honestly, just confused about what he means by size queen. To me, that's got a lot of negative connotations, which I don't like. Tried approaching the subject with him, but it's just turned into an argument.
She's got it all
That
wrong.
must be an hysterical argument. Honey, stop calling me a size queen. God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
You would
calling
think this would be gay dudes.
Yeah, this is not a problem, miss. Unless or maybe it is actually.
I mean, if it's just
they're
something,
getting into arguments.
if it's just something happening in their house, as long as he's not doing it in front of people, right? That should be fine, right?
Yeah,
Alex?
no, he's flattering himself, and he wants her to agree.
Sure.
And
He's a
it's-
dork.
Yeah, it's making him feel good. That's
Yeah,
all it is.
He's
Yeah.
not confident enough. That's
Yeah.
the problem.
Yep.
He just wants to hear her say it.
This isn't. It's not really a big dick problem.
No, this is a relationship.
it's an asshole problem.
Yeah.
like,
She's with
This
a
is
dick.
asshole problems is a different Reddit.
yeah, it's a different subreddit. Fat asshole problems.
Oh, that's my sub. I'm a mod there. For those of you who are active in the dating hookup scene, what kind of problems are you facing? Just generally curious. I'm active in it myself, and the sex, big dick, is causing issues and headaches for me. Every date I've been with had just always turned into a hookup thing, and it's caused issues because feelings just get ignored. Recently, I just started seeing someone with an age difference. I was getting mauled, and things were going well. Same interests, she wants to do things, and had a high sex drive. Everything was coolio until we got to the deed, and we basically fucked until my dick was rubbed raw. However, she was talking to someone else and had feelings, and she hid that from me. I tried to cut it off, but then she talks about the sex and the big dick, and in my head, I'm thinking, again? I'm finding myself objectified and used a lot, and it just hurts.
Now, this is a very young man.
It's a youngster.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
Very
Because
feminine
New to
problem.
the game.
This is a very feminine problem.
I'm gonna give him some advice. I hooked up with a woman from Tinder, and she said, before we had sex, she said, I don't want to objectify you, but I'm into fat guys. And you know what? Didn't bother me one bit. Had the sex, felt good about myself.
She smacked your titties around?
She just fucking titty fucked me. She made me look like a little bitch. It was fucking great. All right, this woman was using me for my fatness.
Do I know who this is? Have I seen a picture of this woman?
I think you might have met this woman, or maybe
Very
not.
attractive?
She was all right.
Yeah.
She danced. I'll say that much.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, be objectified. It's not a big problem.
Alex,
it's
as a
worse
woman,
for
you like being
for women. It's
objectified, right?
worse, to be totally honest.
This guy is looking past the fact that somebody is gonna love that dick and want to have that dick for the rest of their life, and he just hasn't found her yet. Like,
Yeah,
come
I mean,
on,
why
come on,
not
bro.
keep that girl? I mean, so here's the thing with me is like he's getting like real butthurt over this girl.
He's beat up over it. He's posting the our dick problem.
Yeah, it made no sense to me because I was just like, clearly she just likes the other dude, but he's not laying the fucking.
He's not satisfied.
She doesn't like you. Just be that guy. Like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
He's got feelings though, Chris. That's the problem. He's got to be dead inside and just live through that big dick of his.
Just yeah. I mean, if I was fucking slinging it around like that, it'd be-
In theory, if he had a small dick, he wouldn't be fucking this chick in the first place.
exactly.
So,
She doesn't like him.
be grateful.
Thank God.
No.
Yeah.
He's a nerd.
Yeah.
All right, let's go with just these the bottom one, the funny picture.
I love funny pictures.
This was a good meme that I saw on here.
Love a meme.
It was one of the first
bro.
things I saw. I was like, let's do this. And scroll down. It's the headline was, "Fell on my way to work, bruh."
Oh, that's good.
That's just a dick-shaped hole in the cement.
That's perfect for big dick problems.
Yeah, it's perfect.
I love
yeah.
it. I
a
mean,
lot of the top comments are just kind of fun. There's a just go to the meme, the one that's labeled funny meme. That'll be the last one we do. But it kind of goes to what we were talking about with that guy with the huge cock before, and when you have a big penis but no one wants to have sex with you because you're not handsome.
Oh, that's sad. That's a person who wants to be.
But you wear the gray sweatpants.
That's right. Show it off.
Yeah, put that shit forward. It's like a butterface with a tube top.
Find your size queen. And
Yeah.
make sure they know they're size queens and enjoy being called. a
Whatever,
size
just get used to doggy style.
queen. Yeah.
Whatever.
Don't look at me. Just fuck my big dick.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Don't turn around.
You won't like what you see.
All right. Well, this is the first time. I'm a monster.
I'm a monster with a big dick.
Two-headed monster. All right. Well, this has been Big Dick Problems.
This has been Big Dick Problems. This is our segment, High Society Radio segment.
My new favorite subreddit.
My new favorite subreddit. Alex, thank you for being part of it.
Thank
Thanks
you
for
so much.
being
Did you have fun?
so open.
And obviously check out Broad Topics here on YouTube as well with Alex and Kim Congdon. And I'm sure they're probably talking about dicks sometimes.
Oh, sure.
Oh, a lot.
Yeah. This is gonna get a lot of views just because if I just post this on the Legion of Skanks subreddit, it's like, hey, Alex sat down with us and talked about cock size. This is gonna do pretty well for us. Thanks, our Legion of Skanks, my other favorite subreddit.
I'm Chris Stanley.
I'm Chris from Brooklyn. Good night.